Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel once again. I want to take this time to thank each and every one of you guys. On Wednesday and Thursday, we did the live stream. We did an hour live stream on both nights. Great come out. A lot of people came out, supported the channel. We had some great conversations. Those videos are still up on the channel. If you haven't seen the live stream, I suggest you guys go back and check them out. I personally loved them. I think it's going to be a staple on the channel now. I actually just kind of have to come up with a name for it. But that's neither here nor there. I'm getting ready to go to my day job, and the thought came to me was, let's talk about the future of the MCU, because that was basically the topic of last night's live stream, and I didn't really get into this, right? But I think the future of the MCU is going to be Captain Marvel and T'Challa. And I think a lot of people are upset. I've seen some people with videos going, Captain Marvel shouldn't defeat Thanos. It just should not happen. And I don't think it's going to happen. You guys know I posted a video a few days ago about some leaked information. And it says very clearly in that leaked information that Captain America is the one who's going to defeat Thanos. Whether that's true or not, that's yet to be determined. However, would it be such a bad thing that Captain Marvel defeats Thanos? It's not a bad thing. I don't understand why men of my age, men in general, are so threatened by the strength of women. I don't understand it. Am I the only one that finds it very attractive? I mean, I do not look at Wonder Woman or Supergirl and go, I am threatened because they can kick my ass. I think it's something very attractive, but I don't see where it's insulting to men's intelligence. Look, after Endgame, a lot of things are going to change in the MCU. That's a fact, okay? That's a fact. Whether you want to stick with the MCU or not, that's up to you. That's your opinion. But a lot of things are going to change. We're going to get more diversity. Kevin Feige has come out and said we are going to start pushing more diversity in the MCU after Endgame in the next phase of films. Yes, we're going to have Doctor Strange, possibly Ant-Man 3, stuff like that. But we're going to get a sequel to Black Panther. We're going to get a sequel to Captain Marvel. They're going to be the new face. They're going to be the new Tony and Steve Rogers of the MCU, and it's going to be up to Brie Larson and Chadwick Boseman to usher the MCU in forward. And we heard rumors that on the set, Valkyrie, Tessa Thompson, and a few of the other female characters came up to Kevin Feige and said, hey, how about we do an all-female Avengers group? That is something that happened in the comic. That is something that I very much would like to see in the movies. I would love to see like these group of hot, sexy, powerful women all, having like fun, going out, doing something, and something goes down, and they all have to come together and take out this force. And they don't need to call up their boyfriends or the men to come take out the problem with them. I think there's something special about that. I look at things more open-minded than a lot of people. I think a lot of people have tunnel vision. And they're like, well, for decades, men have done this, men has done this. And I don't understand that concept. I really don't. I never understood. I don't understand where you guys see in the testosterone. It's like, oh my God, I have to have men and everything. Like, I don't do that. Like, I collect comics with hot-looking women on them. I collect statues that have hot-looking girls on them. When I play video games, I more often than not either create a female character to play with, or if I'm playing a fighting game, I play with female fighting characters. And I don't understand why people automatically say, no, we don't want no more women. I want more women in my MCU. I want more women in my MCU. I mean, and I don't understand why people are so threatened that Captain Marvel might take the place of Steve Rogers in Iron Man. Like what? Like, are you upset because Chadwick Boseman is black and Black Panther is going to be the future of the MCU? Are you upset because it's a black man? Are you upset because Brie Larson's a female? Like, why are you so threatened? Calm down, little guys. Calm down. It's okay. I promise you the MCU is going to be just fine. We don't need your redneck asses to sit there and complain about it. And that's not fair to rednecks, even though I like to make fun of rednecks, especially with Jimmy. Ain't that right, Jimmy? But it's a lot of males, not just rednecks. There's males of color that feel the same way about Brie Larson and whatnot. But I just feel if you're a comic book fan and a comic book reader, this stuff's been happening in comics since the 90s. There's nothing new about it. I don't understand why everybody's up in arms about it. Times are changing. You just got to get with the program. But that's just my thoughts on it. I want to know what you guys think. Be sure to leave your comments in the comment box below. And until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms. That's my opinion.